see. There we go.
Hi Taylor,
Hey Jane.
how's it going?
Oh, not bad. How about yourself?
Good. I think you got more than one horse going on the go there.
Yeah, I've got little Studley there. He's learning the ropes.
That's Houston.
Memphis, Houston.
Yeah, Houston. We
Yeah.
met Houston last week
Oh yeah.
before we went to Ireland, and then we've got Memphis here.
Yeah, Memphis, Houston.
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah, I'm just Houston's never been in this arena, and he hasn't been rode for a week. So I thought I'd just teach him how to pony off of Memphis.
Okay. What does teaching him how to pony off of Memphis mean?
I'm just going to teach him how to just ride with me.
How to ride with
Just
you.
to travel with me.
I love it. And where are we right now?
We're in Lumsden.
Lumsden, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, Beaver Creek.
At your mum's ranch, Beaver Creek Ranch. And this is the arena, which is very beautiful. How old is this arena?
I don't know, it's got to be 40 years old, I would think.
40 years old.
My mom will be back, we'll have to ask her.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And
It's
there's
very,
a heater on.
yeah, big massive heater. It's pretty cool.
So I'm just gonna go do my thing.
Okay.
Just keep videoing.
Well, I'll be watching.
Alrighty.
We'll be watching. So can you describe to me what was happening there?
Houston was trying to bully his way through me.
Yeah.
So he was pushing into my horse. He wasn't being respectful to Memphis.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of impatient with him and just trying to get him so he's not going to lean into me and try to bully his other horse around.
Okay.
It's his flight response.
Flight response.
Yeah, so horses are a prey animal.
Yeah.
So you have your predators, which are your wolves and your bears and all them scary things. And then you have your prey animals, your deer, your horses, your cows, all those type of animals. And what they've been in nature, they have flight responses so they don't get eaten.
They have flight responses so they don't get eaten
So they don't get
as
eaten.
prey animals
Right.
versus predator. Okay.
So they're gonna do what they can to get away and not get eaten. So right now, Houston's thinking that I'm a predator.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of teaching him that I'm not a predator and I'm trying to work with him
Yeah.
rather than against him.
Yeah.
I'm training him. I'm not trying to break him.
Yeah.
There's a big difference in breaking horses and training horses.
Yeah.
I'm trying to more work with Houston. See, and every once in a while he stops and he thinks.
Yeah. He's like
See how
assessing.
he's trying to get away?
Yeah.
Under my neck. And he just has to go around in enough circles that he'll start realizing that it's easier to work with me than
Resist.
resist, right? And it's not even a resistance, it's a flight response.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed predators like dogs and wolves and cougars and all those types of things, their eyes are right in the front of their heads.
Yeah.
Okay, so they focus straight, where horses and deer, they look out to their side. Right?
Oh.
So they can see in front and behind a lot easier.
Yeah.
So that's why it's really important that we just take our time with them.
Yeah.
There we go. Now he's starting to settle. So when I was talking about the eyes,
Yeah.
so horses have one eye, you teach them something on this eye, and they're not going to pick it up on the other side,
Really?
right? So after I get this side, I'm going to have to go back to I'm going to have to go over to the other side and start all over again.
No way.
And I'm sure there's some scientific reason for it.
Well, if you only work one arm, only one bicep, one
Yeah.
bicep's muscle's gonna grow.
Yeah, exactly.
Need to
So
do the other side.
you can see he's really settling in for us. Not trying to get away from me so much. lips, hey? Licking and chewing.
Which means?
He's thinking.
Oh, he's thinking.
There we go.
Now the other side.
Now it's the other side.
It took a minute for him to, well, he's still trying to go on the other side.
Yeah, well, this will take a little bit. It'll be a little bit quicker though, because he's a little bit tired, a little bit more tired already.
I was going to say that. How much of it is just like pure exhaustion so he gives in?
That's part of it. You don't want to exhaust a horse to get them to accept you.
Right.
You don't want to work them to that point where they're exhausted, because when they're exhausted, they don't think anymore. Like,
Right. They're not actually learning. They're not learning.
He's hardly sweating.
Yeah.
You know, like Memphis is sweating more than him.
Yeah.
A little bit at a time. He's starting to figure it out.
A little bit of a what?
A little bit at a time, and he's starting to figure it out.
Yeah. A little bit at a time. That's how I like to learn as well.
Exactly. We all do.
Yeah.
Settling in, hey?
Yeah.
Starting to think about it.
So the ideal situation is he's just like happily riding alongside you, right?
Yeah, not pushing away, not stopping. I'm starting to get some, he's starting to lick his lips. He's starting to think now on this side.
That's amazing.
There we go. Hey, look at him settling.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just drag him when he stops.
Right.
Right? I want him to just ride with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Willingly, right?
Cooperate.
Cooperate, willingly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Want to.
Yeah. There. There. Now he's really starting to think.
He was shaking his head. He was like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna do this."
And a stallion, the stud is they're a little bit more belligerent as well.
Stallions are a bit more belligerent.
Yeah, they've got that added testosterone.
They have additional testosterone. That's what a stallion is.
There we go.
They've still got their balls. They've still got their balls, hey Taylor?
What's that?
They've still got their balls.
Well, he does.
He does. Memphis doesn't?
Memphis doesn't, no.
Okay.
While I'm up here, I might as well just make sure he's ready for when I do get on.
Is that what you're doing right now by petting
I'm
him?
just rubbing the saddle and letting him know I'm up here.
Okay, you're gonna get on him next.
Yeah, we'll ride him next.
So how much would that session that we did, you know, a couple of weeks ago, he would still remember all that stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he would remember some. It would have been better if he didn't have 10 days off in between, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
He'll remember it.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Probably shut it off till I ride him. Whoops.
Hi, Toby. Yes. Yeah, I reckon.
Maybe you reckon?
Yeah.
Settled in nice.
Yeah.
I was going to skip this step, but I'm glad I didn't. He's still a little fresh. It's never good to skip steps, I guess.
No. Well, he might have bucked you if you didn't do this step.
Yeah, he could have, yeah. Definitely possible, yeah. It would have been a little bit more of a handful.
Yeah.
The older I get, the less steps I skip.
Yeah. You've lived and learned, Taylor.
Yeah. I still have to be reminded every once in a while, though.
Yeah. We all do.
Like my mom says, you get bucked off once a year.
Once a year?
Once a year, just to keep you wise.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I like the way you use your voice. You say, whoa, son.
Soothing, eh?
So what just happened there?
I'm just checking him out and seeing how he's feeling. I'm just gonna play around with his body to start with and get all his tight spots out. So I'm gonna move his hip, move his bum,
Yeah.
get his back legs crossing,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get his front legs crossing.
Oh, is that what you're
So I'm
doing?
one at a time.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do the hip again. I do this with my young horses, my old horses.
Yeah.
When I warmed up Memphis over there, I did the same thing. And this guy, I'm going to start doing this every day I ride him too, just to get those body parts loosened up before I start really working them. Because they're athletes, we want to get all the muscles loosened up.
Yeah. Again, like humans, when we're
Exactly like
preparing
humans,
for anything, any sort of exercise to warm up. Get the old joints moving again.
Yeah. Same thing this side. Yep.
Yeah.
And then move his front end, his shoulder, cross his front end over. There. I mean, that's the foundation to all the maneuvers. If you're spinning or rolling back or turning barrels or whatever,
Shoulders and hips.
you need to be able to move the hips and you need to be able to move the shoulders.
Yeah.
Body control. It's really important.
Body control. Toby. Toby's behaving all scared. What's loping?
Loping, that's faster.
Oh, faster.
Well, there we go, Jake.
Love it. How's he feeling?
Really good.
Yeah?
I'm gonna move off my legs.
You got him
All
moving.
nice. He's not nearly as worried as he was last time he rode.
Really?
Yeah. It feels good. We warmed him up just right.
That's amazing. Thank you, Taylor.
Thanks, Jane.
Was that fun?
That was fun.